Hi, good morning. It's May 23rd. I'm MJ. I'm the founder of Ultra Love. Happy to be here with you guys. And I like to do these little tarot readings as a way to promote my online brand, Ultra Love, because God, what the world needs a little, give a little bit, give a little bit of love. I love this online crew. I've met some amazing people on the internet. I got to say, true angels, true heart-centered, love is supreme. It is a true joy to be here. And I love tarot. I'm a longtime yoga and meditation teacher. I also offer breathwork sessions and these tarot readings. I'm just getting back into doing some public events. I've been predominantly working online for the last 6 years. And I've ended up getting rerouted to a place that I left 5 years ago. And for the first time in my adult life, I got called back to a place that I left. So part of me was like, okay, I think this might be my home where I'm going to put roots down and all that kind of stuff. I've been an intuitively guided human my entire adult life. So I've always listened to my heart, basically. And in service to the whole of humanity, that's been a PowerPoint as far as feeling into what can be positive for myself, for other people. And that's, I think, why yoga was the first time I was able to, make a decent career, because I was really, really passionate about it. And now the online work and the tarot continues to fascinate me, amaze me. I think whenever we are guided to a practice and become a practitioner, there's going to just be continual learning. And I'm a big astrologer fan. I like nerd out supreme on that stuff. Okay, so I'm getting it. So divine guidance and loving clarity. These are our messages for today. I hope you guys are doing all right. Three of Swords. Three of Swords is a heartbreak card. This could be like feeling a bit, definitely depressed and exhausted. Feeling depressed and exhausted. Not, yay! You know, this is tough. Depressed, is it? Or is it just more exhausted? What's that Four of Cups energy? A healing, having to heal stuff. That's this Three of Swords. What's this Three of Swords about? Hell Shazam. I mean, Three of Swords could typically be, any of the threes can be looking at three people, right? When it comes to the heart, for a lot of people, three is a crowd. So hence the heartbreak. This is hurtful. This is painful stuff, right? Nine of Cups. This is a water sign. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. I'm feeling emotional for some reason. This person might want to come and make an offer. Who is this Knight of Cups? Who is the Jose Knight of Cups? Knight of Cups to me is a romantic energy. It's an energy of, clarity, offering, like, let's go out on a date. Maybe about a flirt. Oh my God. Do you guys remember a show? Fuck. There were two comedy sketch artists. And I feel like it was two names. And one of the sketches was like being in the office. And like one of the guys being like, we're going to flirt. Damn it. And then another one, what were their names? This is circa like 2012, 2013. They're British. They did a 6-part series on BBC. I'm hearing it as like two names. Like both of their names are French and Saunders, but these are two guys. And they, oh my God, they did the most hilarious sketch of one of the dudes plays an actor and he goes into audition for a role. And I mean, this is part of why I found the industry. Like my brief stint of going to auditions and all that was, for me personally, just soul destroying. Because it's just like a cattle call, basically. Anywho, but in this sketch, this actor, like aspiring actor, goes to this audition, and then the director just starts asking for like the most ridiculous things, like get on the ground and suck your shoelaces, and the actor is just like, but it's funny. What's the name of it? I'm gonna find it for you because I loved it. It never came back. I randomly met one of the actors at like the yoga show. His wife was a yoga teacher. And I was like, you there, I love your show. But they never came back with more, unfortunately. I think they were too radical. I think they were too smart for the mainstream. Anyway, divine guidance and loving clarity. Let's get a few more messages. Can you tell I like to have a little chat with you guys as well? It's good to getting to know you, getting to know all about you, getting to like you. Oh God, I hate to say, getting to hope you like me. Although, I've just gone through something more recently. I'm like, tough times in our lives, I think they really do permission us to not give a razzmatazz about what other people think. It never works out. Like, if we want somebody to like us or to appreciate us or to whatever, like, it just never works on the force field. Like, authentic expression and just true kindness and love is the juice of life. I mean, it really is the juice of life. Oh God, I just had a moment of like, let us pray for this glorious planet. Have you guys seen there's arrest warrants out for certain people who are waging war on lots of innocent people? Which is great, because for months I've been like, sorry, we have to find a way to stop it, crazy. Divine guidance and loving clarity, Let's get some more messages. So again, some of you guys are definitely dealing with a 3 of Swords, a heartache, somebody's canoodling, 3 people in a relation. It's probably a little bit painful. You're exhausted. You're probably feeling emotionally drained. Some of you, it's that like you don't know that there's a third person. Hence why are you exhausted? Why does this feel off skis? This card is giving me like you will be triumphant, but you might need to poke around a little bit, and or there could be some information that comes to you. I would trust the situation, as in if you've been cheated on, or if you've cheated, or if there is a heartbreak situation where something is coming to an end. You might be cutting some people out. You might be being cut out, but don't worry, because Emperor and the Knight of Cups. So there's some sort of really powerful energy coming through. I would say with the feminine being in the reverse, I'm like, there is something here about like, we have to grieve, we have to heal, we have to let go. I say these things and I'm acutely aware that it's really easy to talk. Like, that's, I think, something about navigating this world and increasing awareness of the language of things like narcissism, that that's what that fundamentally is like lying about how we're feeling, lying about the drive behind our actions, the purpose behind our actions. And again, with enough awareness, with enough compassionate perspective, you can usually feel into those dynamics. And eventually, with time, with enough emotional clarity and compassion, you can see and understand. As in, that thing of like, there's a lot of pain in the human heart that is being healed and needs healing. Okay, so let's get some more messages here. This is, again, something worth celebrating. I need a little bit more clarity on that 3 of Swords. I'm curious, because I'm getting a sense that for some of you, it's not heartbreak. It's getting some information that might be a bit painful. And, or for some, any cats. Actually, I think that's from gardening. Never mind. The star card is like, there's some stuff that needs healing. There's some emotions that need refinement. For some of you, it might just be that there's a couple options. You might be in the early stages of dating and be like, fuck, I don't know which one to choose. Sorry to say. But that's also Jupiter and Gemini. Jupiter and Gemini is happening soon, like in the next couple days. Jupiter goes into Gemini. That can often be a feeling of, plus I think Venus is moving into Gemini. So, intellectual conversation, I want to say banter and flirtation, and of course the double. So the Gemini is the twin. Geminis are often known for being a little bit like, not duplicitous, but like love you one minute, off you the next. And so this energy is maybe offering that, like it being in a commitment and going, I think I want to date other people, or, whatever it might be. There looks like a triumphant win. I'm hearing something about accusations. You guys have 3 star cards come up. You have pretty much all of my tarot decks have, all the tarot decks have pulled out with the star cards. So there's some, even in a really simple sense, this is just healing the heart. From my own guided perspective as well. Like that is the crux of the generational shift. That's the crux of the paradigm shift, to move from the power center up to the fourth chakra of the heart, so that we become more coherent as a human structure, right? And the human structure, of course, enables us to feel, because it's feeling that shines light and helps us break down the atrocity and the pain of the world that we're living in. Because all of the injustice, all of the imbalances, to me personally, are connected to a wounded heart, a heart that's disconnected from the mind. Mind disconnected from the heart destroys its host. So we as a people have to connect to the heart, connect to the heart of the planet, to become a unified field, to optimize and alleviate some of the base tones of destruction and pain. We do it by feeling. We just do it by feeling emotions, by having empathy, by having compassion, right? When we're just reacting against, when we're just always right, when we're just angry all the time at other people, especially when they don't know, when they haven't, like, they don't know the rules, or whatever. It's like that is just an energetic base tone of domination and control. Unless we can actually feel and be vulnerable and own up to our actions and try to understand ourselves and our actions, we're just sort of like keeping the pattern in place and almost consolidating it through our own actually limited awareness and righteousness. Righteousness I do see as usually a negative thing. I mean, there's people talk about like righteous anger. Conjunction and alliance. Some of you might be meeting a potential business partner or partner. Alliance. These are people you can fly high with. I think some of you might be acquiring property as well. These are the final messages. So with regards to the Three of Swords, I feel like there's going to be a positive outcome worth celebrating. Not to say it's not been painful, but I think you're coming to the end of this like exhaustion phase. Even though it's been really intense, there's gonna be a kickback. There's gonna be a kind of release or a moment where it's like, yes, I can finally break free out of this painful cycle and have fun with my friends. Temperance, keep it calm where possible, you guys. Wish upon a star. Make some wishes. I've got Sun card and 3 stars. Make a wish, my loves, because the next few days there's going to be some lucky energy, possibly into the early phase of June as well. Don't forget to book in for sunshine and snow, you guys. Looking forward to meeting some new faces. And I got, again, a friend coming up from London and a few potentials. So I'm really looking forward to meeting you guys at this tarot event where I'm going to channel the divine messages for the month ahead. And there will be an opportunity for people in attendance to ask the card specific questions. So join me there. And there's a yoga class that I'm hosting before the tarot event. So feel free to join us in there. There's a little discount code if coming to both is too much for you. I understand that people are having potentially financial issues, so feel free to reach out for a discount. Otherwise, I'll look forward to seeing you there. Massive props, you guys. Have a wonderful day. Peace out.